What is up guys, it's your favourite Scotsman Ryan here, and I know that there haven't been any videos on the channel for over a week now, and that's due to the fact that I've just had the office all redone, as you can probably tell in the background. So going forward there's probably going to be maybe 2 or 3 videos per week, as I've got a crap ton to catch up on. So in today's video we are going to look at 5 accessories that I find super useful for the Nexus 6P. So as always, all the links will be in the description if you want to go ahead and check them out. With that said guys, let's jump in. So first up we have my new favourite dock from Kidigy. This USB Type-C dock is compatible with any mobile device, and it makes it a solid choice as this year we are going to see loads of Type-C handsets arrive. In terms of build quality, it is all plastic, but it's definitely solid. The bottom is covered in a non-slip rubber just to make sure that your device doesn't slide around the desk, and the same rubber can be found on the dock's backplate, and this will ensure that your device doesn't get scratched up while docked. The dock itself plugs in via USB, but there is no plug included, so you will have to use one that arrived with your device, or do what I do and leave it plugged into your PC. As mentioned, this will work with any device, as the Type-C connection on the front is in fact flexible, allowing it to accommodate many different devices. Another awesome feature is the adjustable wheel on the rear that will allow you to easily change the height of the Type-C connector, meaning that you can easily utilise this dock with a case, which I think is absolutely awesome. Overall, I think that this is a solid dock, and it's also future proof due to the fact that you can go ahead and use any device on it. This costs around $24.99 in the UK and only $19 in the US, so it is definitely one to check out. Next up we have this awesome Type-C to micro USB adapter from Aukey. I'm pretty sure most of us will have a ton of micro USB cables lying around the house, but instead of throwing them out and buying Type-C cables, you can buy this little adapter and reuse your old ones. The reason I picked this up is that I wanted to use my tilt backpack, but at the minute it is set up with micro USB, so rather than pulling all the cables out and rerouting Type-C cables, I just popped this on the end and I was good to go. You can pick these adapters up pretty cheap from Chinese manufacturers, but if you're looking for a reliable one, then this Aukey version will cost you $10 in the US and around £6 in the UK, which I don't think is too terrible at all. So we all know that the new Nexus is pretty slippery in the hand with that all metal build, so like every device I own, the first thing I do is go ahead and pick up a skin from Slick Wraps, and hot damn, their Joker skin from the new Villain series is downright sexy. Slick Wraps are definitely killing it at the minute with these Justin Mahler skins, and they come in a ton of variations for loads of devices. You guys know I'm a massive geek, so when this dropped I just had to pick it up for my Nexus and my Xbox One, and I just love how the graphic flows onto the side of the phone as well. It adds much needed grip and just looks killer. So if you are not into cases and want to keep your device protected, then definitely go ahead and check these out, as they definitely look awesome. So next up, and at number 4, we have the Road Trip car charger from Nomad. While the battery life is pretty decent on the Nexus, I always like to have a charger handy for those long road trips or days out. So what makes the Road Trip awesome is that you can use it to charge your device or devices in the car, and when you leave, you can simply take it with you and continue charging, as it also doubles as a power bank. Size wise it's perfect and will easily slip into your pocket, and it features a USB-A and Type-C port, so there are plenty of options. There is also a power button on front which allows you to turn the charger on and off, as well as give you an indication of how much battery life you have left. Overall, I find this to be super useful, and it definitely saves me from buying 2 separate products, as I have the car charger and the power bank in one. So last on the list is probably a high priority for anyone buying a new device with Type-C, and that is picking up a second USB Type-C cable. So I went ahead and picked one up from Belkin, and it will set you back $26 in the US and £30 in the UK. And I know it does seem a little pricey, but this is a premium 3-foot cable that utilises USB 3.1, which will allow you transfer speeds of up to 10 gigabytes per second. I use this cable on the daily and leave it connected to my PC, and it allows me to transfer files with ease. The cable itself is really thick, so you won't have to worry about it snapping or getting frayed, etc. And you really do get what you pay for here. If you want to pick up a cheaper cable, I've went ahead and listed some that I recommend down below in the description, just in case this is a little pricey, and I know it's probably not for everyone. So that pretty much wraps up the top 5 guys, and I really hope that you enjoyed it and find some of the products useful. And if you did, don't forget to smash that like button, as it really does help the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead and get subscribed, as there is loads more content coming up in the channel over the coming months, and I'm pretty excited for some of the projects that I have lined up. As always guys, stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!